Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. I can see we've already got loads of people in the comments, which is really, really good.
Mhm.
And yeah, looking forward to hearing all of your progress in the Inside Out mega event that we're taking part in at the moment.
Mhm.
And also just any other progress as well. But yeah, no, it's
Yeah, it's
hopefully going to
quite
be a
a
good
lot
one.
to talk about, I think. And
Yeah,
yeah, I think I can see Kevin's already put a comment in about everything they've started with so far. I've actually got a bit of main
yeah,
storyline progress as well, which is
okay,
great.
good. So I've gone on the big screen at the moment because I just thought it'd be better to do it. But excuse my very red face because I was in the sun directly yesterday. I was at an event in central London, which was, now I don't know because I was just talking to Sarah about this, but the coronation was a very big thing, of course, worldwide. But I don't know because it was the King's birthday yesterday, and I don't know if it was very like televised in other countries.
Yeah, I don't know. I would presume it really is only countries that are in the Commonwealth. I wouldn't have thought that
Mm.
other countries would, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but we were right next to where Troop in the Colour was taking place at Horse Guards, and they had the aeroplanes go over, and we literally were right under it, and
That's
it was
cool.
it was very amazing and see the red arrows with the red, white, and blue, and then also all the other aircrafts. Um, and there was another one. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, they had the, I don't know what type of planes they are, but they had the CR as well, like
Oh
all
yeah.
figured
Yeah.
out. So yes, it was very good. Not that that's what I was there for. I was there for a musicals event, and it was quite funny because it was Hamilton, and they had King George III sing his song,
Oh,
and it was
cool.
it was all planned,
Mhm.
which I didn't realise. And then he was like, "Oh, look up to the sky for King Charles III." So
Oh,
yeah, no,
that's
it was really
fun.
nice. Tav was saying, "I don't believe it was televised in the US. I didn't know it was his birthday yesterday."
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
might.
boring history. It's not his actual birthday. His actual
Right.
birthday's in November, but they have a royal birthday. So it was his royal
Yeah.
birthday
Right.
yesterday, and his actual birthday, so his day of birth is November.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew they
Mhm.
had two birthdays. Right, well, let's get into our usual stuff and then we'll get into the kingdom and we'll get through all of these comments that you've put in, which is brilliant to see. So
Definitely.
keep it going because we do love hearing from you. And if you enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so YouTube can let you know when we go live or upload a new video, and make sure to follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers where you'll see lots of other Disney content. Okay, well, let's get into the kingdom, and then, like I say, we'll get through some of your comments to do with all of your progress. Because I can see we've got quite a few people doing quite well. I thought we'd
Oh,
start
that's so
here in
good.
my kingdom where we've got the attraction. Now, is it the headquarters or is it just headquarters?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find
I
out. If you
wasn't sure.
click on
So
it, it will tell you.
oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just
Just headquarters.
headquarters.
Okay, right. So let's see how you lovely lot are doing. Oh, thank you, Kevin, for saying
Oh, thank you.
congratulations
Yes,
on
yes, very
300
exciting.
plus subs. Yes, it is very exciting.
Mm.
Summer Girl said, I got fear. got I've got to fear and got sadness at a level 4.
Awesome.
Brilliant. I'm on 5 fears, ears, hats, and 4.
Oh
Oh my
wow,
gosh, and 4 memory orbs.
that's brilliant.
Brilliant. Also, thank you to Summer Girl saying about
Thank you.
congratulations
Yes.
on the 300 subs. Oh, and James as well. Gosh, loads of
Oh,
you.
thank you guys.
Um, uh, I have 4 and 3 of Fear's tokens.
Oh,
Been lucky
makes me
so
think I'm
far,
doing
Tabitha said.
bad.
Yeah, we'll get to mine, so don't worry, Sarah.
Okay.
um, Kevin's got 1 of each so far. Everything's done, including enchanting new attraction.
Oh,
Just
that's so
waiting for the
lucky.
dust for release. Well done, Josh. Summer Girls finally got Madame Medusa into their kingdom and working on the Great Prince of the Forest. Well
Oh,
done.
cool.
Don't worry that you missed it, Tabitha, but wanted to let us know that you got Christopher Robin in the
Oh,
Winnie the Pooh
nice.
legendary chest. Well
That's
done for
good.
that.
Very good.
I would imagine you watched the stream. We didn't do very well if you didn't.
Yeah,
We
we didn't
weren't
do
as
well, did
lucky
we?
as you. No. Also, Tabitha is saying, I have sadness and anger at a 4. Sadness is ready for level 5, but needs the common tokens. I would imagine that's the
Ah.
collection
See, I have
ones.
sadness at a 3. Maybe I should level sadness up to a 4.
I would suggest leveling her up whenever you can.
Okay.
I think it's like a level 5 or a level 6 that that you need her at
Right. Okay.
for the event. So yes, I would definitely recommend that.
Yeah.
Josh is first place in the striking gold leaderboard. Have 70 trophies.
Oh
Had to
wow.
gem a little to stay in first. Um, and yeah,
We
people
won't read the rest.
no, but I can understand people trying to catch up. Um, but yeah, no, I'm sure you'll do well, Josh. I'm
Mhm.
sure you'll do well. Oh, you did watch it. I was quite surprised when I got it since he's a
Yeah.
legendary. Yeah, no,
And
no,
I
definitely.
think Summer Girl got Winnie the Pooh as well, who I believe is also a legendary. So that's really good that 2
Hmm.
of you guys both got those ones. So yeah, that's brilliant.
Yes, no, definitely. It was good to hear some positive news from the
Mm,
legendary chest,
definitely. And just to say
even
thank you
though
to
we
Ryan as
didn't.
well for your message about the subscribers. I think we didn't say
Oh
thank you to
yes,
you as well. So thank you for your one.
yeah, yeah, no, and I definitely understand about finding a channel, because even like when I started, um, well, no, to lie, before I started the channel, I was trying to look for different people during lockdown, and when you find something that you really enjoy, like it's quite nice to see other people's progress and just how they do different things. So that's kind of
Mm,
what inspired me to start the channel. And then of course Sarah joining in as well, and it's nice to see her way of doing things and her progress as well. So I'm glad that you enjoy and everyone else enjoys our content.
mm-hmm.
um, there was also right at the beginning, I just wanted to put this up. James, we will be talking about this if it is the video from Disney Magic Kingdoms. We'll be talking about that at the end
Mm-hmm.
and seeing about your thoughts and opinions on that. Okay, well, it sounds like everyone's doing really well.
Yes,
I
it
would
does.
imagine, Sarah, you're at Fear as well.
I am at Fear. However, my tokens are not brilliant, you guys. I have 2. fearful memories, and 0 ears hats.
Okay.
So
Well, let's see how well I'm doing.
not brilliant
I've only got
for
one
me.
beat.
The
So
trouble that
yeah.
I'm having with it, to be honest, is not having anger is really going to affect me, I think. So if we the fearful memories, anger doesn't help with that. And very luckily I do have Kanga, who is one of the helpers. So that's really good. But for the ears hats, I only have the prince from Cinderella and Mike and
Yeah.
Celia May. I don't
Yeah.
have anger, and I've so far got 0 enchantment tokens for the attraction.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's not gonna go as well as I want it to, I don't think.
Okay. Well, hopefully it turns around for you.
Hmm.
I've before going live and waiting for you, Sarah. I did a few of the chests,
Yeah.
and I was actually lucky enough to get like a couple of the relic tokens.
Yeah, see, I watched
Um,
all mine today, and I just got event currency. I didn't get any tokens.
oh,
Mm.
well, hopefully they will come.
Yeah.
Um, do you leave it a little while when watching them, when it's thing, or do you just tap straight
I just
away?
tap them normally. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really have a method.
I think if you leave it a little bit, that's what I would test the waters and
Mhm.
see that, or just leave it a little bit longer, then tap it, because that's
Mhm.
what's been happening with me.
Oh, okay.
So just try it, like
Yeah, I
just
did try.
see. That might help a bit because, as it says here, well, that's the third enchantment. So, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, that's no good in that sense.
Mhm.
But again, why are they so long? The quest times.
Mm.
It's just like,
Yeah. I mean, I've done the 2-hour ones for Sadness, and I think I've got tokens both times using her as a 2-hour one, so that's been good. But yeah, the
okay,
other ears hats, I've just not
what's,
had any yet.
and that's the second enchantment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's.
Mm.
And then also, what I find silly, but I'm sure they've done it before. So my sadness is at a level 4, and it's just literally the collection tokens, which I keep forgetting about to tap on
Yeah, I
them.
was going to say about this, a collection token, you really do have to remember because they're very small. These the
Mm,
little critters or whatever they are. They're very, very small. So you don't see them walking around in the park. It's not like when they've done previous big ones. So like the
yeah,
Figment, as an example, as a tapper,
yeah,
you see that in the park because they're quite big. So then you're like, oh yeah, I need to tap those, and it almost reminds you to do it, but when they're so small, when you don't see them, you do forget.
yeah, no, definitely. And with it being every 4 hours as well. Like, if when I go back to work, like tomorrow, it'll be all right because I do it in the morning. Then when I go on my lunch break, oh,
Mm,
I've got to do it when I finish work. But when it's the weekend and you're just doing whatever, just
mm,
goes out the mind. But there, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's her ears hats. You've got Cinderella and Prince Charming that go out.
yeah.
And the quest that they do isn't even for event currency.
Yes, a lot of people have said this.
And it's just like, why do that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as we've said before, like sometimes we just don't know what is going through DMK's mind when they
No.
come up with these different things. Um, but how has everyone found collecting for sadness? Because I think it's been all right.
Yeah, I think she's been quite easy, to
Mm.
be honest, but I think we've got quite a few comments, so we can
We
have a look at
do, we do.
those.
So because they came through quite quickly.
Mm.
Right, here we go. Let me try and find where we stopped from. Right, we were here. So, oh, Summer Girl. So I got to the Mulan legendary chest on the Kingdom Pass and got a blossom tree.
Oh,
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, depending if there was stuff that you needed to get.
yeah, that's true.
Um, so if there was stuff,
Mm.
then sorry to hear that. But if you had everything, then I can understand why you got that. Um, Only thing I don't like is that Eeyore's task uh, isn't an event one. Yeah, another one
Oh,
that's I, I can't remember. Ah, is that the? So this might. Oh no, because that would still be
is
because
it
I'm.
the side quests?
Well,
Have you
that's what I
started
was
the
just
side quest?
thinking. Josh, let us know if it's a side quest one or if it's a
Yeah.
normal one.
So I've just done the
Um,
first side quest for Rabbit, but I'm currently sending Eeyore
yeah,
out at the moment, so I haven't done the Eeyore one yet.
yeah, I've got Rabbit going out at this moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not working. Me scrolling that way. Summer Girl hasn't got anger as well. Um, Tabitha saying anger has been super helpful so far.
Mhm.
Well done, Kevin, who's company fourth on the striking gold event. The
Oh,
leader has
cool.
34 and Kevin has 18.
So I'm
Crystal has
6
got
on
one of
mine.
each
I've
of
got
the
15.
tokens. Okay, I would have to look at mine in a sec.
Mm.
Did you guys see that you can buy the relics in Merlin's shop? No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I didn't
We'll
know
have to
that. So
give a
that
quick
is
look.
probably something I'm going to do. So I just had a look. They're 400 elixirs per relic. So and I've got loads of elixirs at the moment, so I might just buy them.
Yeah, good idea. Um, yeah, Summer Girl's been getting them from there. Speaking enchantment relics, I spent over 5,000 elixirs to get it enchanted to level 1. Now I'm getting now I'm getting them left, right, and centre.
So just to
The
confirm, it's if you need all the relic tokens, which I do, 15 out of 15, it's 6,000 elixirs for 15 relic tokens. They're 400 each.
okay. Um, So the chests that come available in the evening time, I leave those for the morning at reset time to help them with dailies. Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Yeah,
Um, oh, so you can only get 15 of those relics throughout the whole event.
that's from the shop. You could obviously, if you go, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
open
yeah,
chests and get them, but yeah, it's
yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
15 from the shop. It says that on there, so
Oh,
yeah,
does it say it on there? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't
and
realize
then
that you could do that.
yeah,
Um, yeah, no, people are saying that sadness has been easy to collect for.
hmm
It's just the collection tokens. Josh at level 5, almost level 6. Sparky's saying she's been fairly easy, which is good to hear. Summer Girl needed Cricky from Mulan Legendary Chest. Yeah, good idea for an extension on
yeah.
Monsters Inc. Having Henry J. Waternoose and yeah, a CDA agent as well.
Yeah, I think there's loads they could do with Monsters Inc. Especially, I would really like to see some Monsters University characters come in as well. But I know that's not as popular, so people might not want that. But
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
yeah,
Um, so Where has everyone put their attraction in their kingdom? I've put mine in my kind of space where I just put anything in Adventureland next to
Yeah,
the
I
Emperor's
have a
New
space in the
Groove.
slot to the right of where you are actually, just
Okay.
there would be that's my one, my kind of area that I just take bits in and out as and when
Hmm.
I need them, and I've just put it in there.
So they are, when they were displaying it in the event walkthrough, it was in Tomorrowland. So I would imagine that's the kind of place it's meant to go. But of
Mm.
course, you can put it wherever you want in your kingdoms, because of course it's your kingdom. They said more relics will come available once Discuss is released.
Oh, that's handy to know.
Um,
So you could get 15 now then, and then hopefully once Disgust is out. Because I assume that'll be to enchant the second attraction as well.
I would imagine so as well,
Mm.
yeah. Tabitha's attraction is in the front of Tomorrowland. What's this? And what I don't like is how hard it is for the main token, because you have to close and open your game and then choose the side, and then they respond back to Omi. Listen, right. If this is what I think you're talking about, because I'm having the exact same problem. I was meant to do a Instagram post about it. We kind of spoke about it on Thursday when we got the event started, but there's been quite a few glitches and that with this
Hmm.
update. Um, and not all the time, like it's been a bit less than when I first got the update, but it keep coming up with local data and cloud data, and it's like, oh, I have to do this all the time, and then you're getting a notification coming up that a quest has finished, and then when you go into the kingdom, it's saying like you've only done 3 minutes of the quest when it's actually finished. So then you have to
Mm.
restart the game, go back onto it, and then it's all there. So that has been quite annoying. I should really put a thing into customer care, but I just can't be asked to do that. And I'm
Yeah, I
sure
think this
loads
is the
of
first
people.
time really that they've put an update in that has kind of bugged the game quite a lot. I
Mm,
think some people are I've personally not had a problem with it,
mm.
but I think there are a lot of people that are having quite a few issues, which is a shame.
And I don't know, Sarah, if it's people like me who, because like you, not straight away, but you got it, not that thing where I had to wait, didn't I, for it? So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's people that had to wait for it. I'm not sure. That's just something that I'm thinking of to try and think of something why it's happened.
Hmm.
But no, I can totally understand how like your frustration on that one. Summer Girl said that they've put theirs right back of Tomorrowland. Kevin's is in Frontierland, just to the right of the entrance. Also saved room for the second attraction, Emotional Whirlwind.
Yeah,
And
I
talking
did as
about the
well. I
second
forgot to save the
attraction,
room. Yeah.
Josh is saying that it costs 5,000 event currency for that one. Um, Hopefully, it's not too big. I can take some of those concession stands out, but it will
Mm.
go where my Nightmare Before Christmas attraction is there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it will go behind that. If you close completely out of the game when you finish playing, you won't have to deal with choosing a save game. Ah, okay. See, I just
Okay.
thing out a bit, so maybe doing that will help.
Mm.
Oh, okay, no, my theory is not true. Tabitha got it straight away and is having the same
Oh,
issue, so
okay.
it's not her.
Yeah,
The
I'm not having any
attraction.
problems, so I don't know.
Oh, is the attraction 10 by 10? I'm not sure. Maybe Josh can help us out with that one, or anyone else that has been able to get the attraction already. But right, let's see how long Rabbit has got. 4 minutes. So we'll have to see who is next. If it is Eeyore that is after Rabbit, or if it's
So
someone else.
it is Eeyore that's after Rabbit because
Oh,
I've done the
okay.
Rabbit quest and I'm up to Eeyore. But my Eeyore, I sent them out on a different quest, so
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do it straight away. I can't click on it. So, but I think yours will finish at the same time from what I just saw there. So
Yeah. Um, yeah, no, that's fine, Summer Girl. Thank you for joining, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Josh isn't sure on the dimensions. That's
no
fine. Don't
worries.
worry. So that's kind of the progress on my side. As we've said, don't very hypocrite of me of don't forget to watch your ads, because I just don't do them.
Yeah.
I
So
totally forget.
I just bought the tokens. I just did it. So I've got those now. The enchantment
So
tokens. So I've got 4 minutes until Sadness finishes the quest, and then I'm going to level them up because that's 35 minutes. I'm going to do that now and enchant
okay,
the attraction at the same time.
yeah, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where I am in the leaderboard. 12th.
Well, that's not too bad.
So oh, I've gone past it. 12th, there I am. So yeah, not really anything I'm bothered about, but
No,
it's
well,
not
I mean,
fully
I kind
there.
of thought it was a little bit disappointing this striking gold because yes, obviously you're going to get that trophy and you get some event currency, but sometimes you get the chests.
Yes.
I can't think what they're called. The chests that
Well,
you
I
get.
think you get different ones, don't you?
Yeah, but the chests that you can open and you can get tokens and things out of them, and they're sometimes
You
a
mean
reward. Oh, there you
radiant
go,
check?
radiant chests. But they're not an option. They're not a reward this time, which I thought was a bit
Oh.
disappointing. Really, you just get event currency and blueprints. That's, yeah, the delight of blueprints. That you know how I feel about those.
Okay. Well, shall we go into main storyline
Well, I
then?
was just going to say on this, I'm kind of wondering now whether I should get anger, but I don't know whether I've left it
Oh.
too late in the event. So I wanted to get everyone's opinion. Would you buy anger now if you were me, even though I've missed the first
Well,
bit?
oh, it won't. Will it show? Yeah. So it's three characters he helps with. So it's not like.
But that's wrong because he helps with fear. So I don't know why it just has the three characters there.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Yeah.
um, but I would say, like Kevin is saying, if you
So
were
just for
getting now,
context, I've got 1,077 gems. So I have quite a lot of gems
yeah,
to do that, but I'm kind of thinking at first I was like, oh, I'm not really bothered, but now like the more I'm kind of getting into this event, the more I'm like, actually maybe I should have him.
as everyone's saying, I don't think it's too late.
Yeah.
If we were on the third character in the sense of the storyline, I would think, yeah, you're kind of pushing it
Because
there.
to be honest, I'm not even really that bothered about getting Joy. I would obviously really like to have her, but I'm not that bothered. But I do really want to get Disgust, and I think it would help with that
Mm,
character. So yeah,
I do. I do as well.
I think I might purchase Anger then if you guys are all saying yeah, do it, because it will leave me with almost 600 gems still,
So
which
you've
is a
yeah,
very good amount to
and
have,
you've still got
especially.
enough for another premium character as well.
Yeah, so yeah, the character for the next event, like if I want that one, which we're not 100% sure what that's going to be, but yeah. And then yeah, Josh has said it'll boost my Kingdom Pass as well, which is really
because you want to
true.
return gems
I
as
mean,
well.
where am I at Kingdom Pass wise? Just to jump ahead, I'm on actually 96 now, so I'm doing good. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it right now before I change my mind.
Okay. Well, whilst you're doing it, because I was going to talk about
Well,
it.
do we want to bring it up on the screen? I can just hold
Yeah.
it here, and you guys can
Oh,
see.
whoa. That.
That's
and
fine.
Then that's fine. Okay.
So, yes, we do want to welcome him. Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So just so we can see, not great image, but that's the welcome screen there. There we go. So yeah, that's all done. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, everyone's saying get him. I know you just got him, but everyone's saying to
was
do
quite an
it.
easy decision, to be honest. I think I was fairly like, yeah, I want to, but just in case anyone was like, no, this is silly, don't do it now, kind of thing. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I think, like I say, if we were on the next one, then it might have been like, oh no, that's a bit too late to make any progress. But mine's
I'm also
only 11.
going to enchant the attraction right now, so I'm just doing that. And I'm going to level up sadness. I feel like I'm doing so much on this stream right now.
Good. It helps with the content, Sarah. But yeah, no, it's just the collection token that's the annoying thing. Is anyone else having issues with that? Because also, especially at the start, where it's trying to decide which one are you going to use it for, because you only get 5 every 4 hours.
Yeah, the only thing I will say on those collection tokens, the mind workers, you can use time skip tokens. So for me, I save time skip tokens for events. I've currently got 326 time skip tokens because I saved them up for events. So that's one thing I would recommend using them for.
Right. Hopefully that was the right one. 2 hours. That's perfect timing. So that'll be done just before I go to bed. I'm not going to do any of that, even though it is important. Right. Okay.
So just to confirm to everyone as well, in order for me to get the anger ears hats, the fear ears hats, I do have to get anger to a level 2. However, I think that will be fairly easy to do. So Tinkerbell goes out for 2 hours to get anger ears hats. So I'll just send Tinkerbell out a bunch of times, and hopefully I'll get the drops quite quickly for that.
Okay. That's another annoying thing, is that the Winnie the Pooh characters are like every 4 hours or every 6 or 8 hours, and it's just like, I need shorter ones as well.
Yeah, the only Winnie the Pooh character that goes out for anger is Winnie the Pooh himself, who I don't have, so I won't be doing those.
You won't be doing that one.
No. That's okay. It's what it is.
Yeah, no. Right. Okay. Well, shall we finally get to main storyline?
Yes. Sorry. Yes, there was so much to discuss there.
That's fine. Oh, I just did the wrong thing.
Okay. So I assume, do you have main storyline progress?
Me? No. I've finished it.
So, let me just finish what I'm doing ever so quickly. There we go. Done. Right. So I'm still collecting for Penny. So it's obviously it's going to take a while because you need 50 of the teddy bears and 40 ears hats. However, the drops are great. So you need 50 message in a bottles. I have only got 33 of those, but that's because I just have a few characters that go out. So yep, I've got 26 out of 50 of the teddy bears. So I'm over halfway on those. And I need 40 ears hats. But I've got 31
Oh,
of
that's
those.
good.
So the ears hats are going very, very well. And then it's 600 event currency as well there. So got plenty. But today I welcomed the Great Prince of the Forest.
Oh, well done.
I was so pleased because I've been working on that character for such a long time. You do need to get them to a level 2, which I haven't started doing yet, but yep, there we go. Great Prince of the
Oh,
Forest
well,
is there.
how's it
So
look?
um
Put it back up.
oh, put him back up. There we go.
Ta-da.
So the only annoying thing was I had finally got over 3 million currency, and then it went straight back down again because I obviously used it to welcome the character. And the same with Penny. Actually, 600,000 is going to take a bit of a dent in my event currency, but never mind.
Yeah, it's for a good cause. For a good cause.
Exactly.
Especially Penny, because at least that leads somewhere rather
Yes,
than like the
yes.
Great Prince of the Forest doesn't.
So I think I'm just going to return Thumper and Fourline into the kingdom so that they can collect for the carving tokens because I had sent them
Yeah.
home previously. But yeah, it's just the ears hats. I mean, the drops aren't the best because they are legendary. So yeah, it's taking a while, but the drops have been better. Obviously, I've been playing my game a bit more because of the event. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was really pleased. So yeah, you guys let us know where you're at with your main storyline progress as well. Thank you, James, and thank you, Tabitha, as well. I saw you said that I'm doing well, so thank you.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, I thought
fingers
yes.
crossed. Yeah, my event currency is a little bit lower than I've only got 6,000 event currency, so try and work on that as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's quite nice to hear that the attraction is only 5,000 because I'm just under 9,000. So at least I
Yeah.
know I've got enough.
Well, this is the other
But
thing with getting anger as well. At least it does mean that I will. I've got another character
yeah,
to send out for event currency there, so that will be really good. And yeah, I've got the anger side quest as well there, so I can do that.
yes, yeah, that's an hour. So Tabitha is kind of like me, almost at 14 million magic, done with the main storyline now, just leveling up characters.
Cool.
Well done for that,
Yeah, I made a
Sparky.
mistake actually. I'd leveled up a character and then realised that I also needed to level up a event character, so I had to use a scroll for
Oh
that.
no.
So yeah.
What's this? Sparky. I'm still working on Great Prince of the Forest. His ears hats are taking forever.
Oh,
A
yeah.
21 out of 25.
But
But
the
we're
only thing
nearly
I'll
there.
say is that I was on like 22 out of 25 on maybe Thursday or Friday, and I got all the drops this weekend. The last few dropped quickly, so hopefully, Sparky, they will for you as well.
I believe that's what happened to me, that I got two at the same time, which
Yeah.
then I was able to welcome. So fingers crossed for
Mm-hmm.
you that that happens for you as well. Uh,
Definitely.
so you only have Penny and Madame Medusa left to get. You'll be all caught up on
Exactly.
main storylines soon.
Yeah,
You
I
will
can't
be,
believe
won't
I'm going to
you?
actually be caught up with everyone. It's going to be a bit strange, but I think for me it'll be good because there's lots of other like leveling up I want to work on, and I really need to start working on collecting magic for land and things. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
And I
I'm
think
looking
it'll
forward
be
to being
nice.
caught up.
I think it would be nice also that we're at the same position, and then we
Yes.
can really see like how each other's doing and comparing
For sure,
that
yeah.
side. Um, Crystal, I'm still working on Mrs. Jumbo. I need 40 bonnets and 30 ear tats. Keep
Keep
going,
going.
keep going, you'll
Again,
get
Mrs.
there.
Jumbo's also another one that was quite a fairly difficult one because of that she needs the legendary is hats are
Mm,
legendary again. So yeah, I think for me as well, I got Ringmaster in one of the Christmas red ribbon chests. So
mm.
that was helpful too, to have that extra character for that collection.
Oh, so Tabitha's just said that just saw a kid go into the headquarters attraction. He's got an anger memory.
Oh, fun. I haven't seen anyone
Mm.
go into mine yet.
Oh well, you've already seen someone Tabitha. I was going to say, are we going to have another Casey Junior circus train thing where it doesn't move?
Oh, it doesn't do it. Yeah.
Oh, is my oh, no? It's just sat there. I
Oh,
thought it was moving.
no, it's
Um,
a tiny bit slow. So, Sparky's
yeah,
just asked, are you close to maxing out any collections? I'm wondering actually if it's probably not worth us going over this now because it will be
no,
a long
we'll
stream. But
do
we could, this is
forever.
something if you guys are interested in viewing our collections and us saying who we've got in which collection and who we want to have, we could do a separate stream on that at some point. So let us know if that is something that you're interested in.
Yeah, no, definitely, because not a stream, but it was something that I was thinking about the other day because I was going through my database and I was like, oh, that's another collection maxed out. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, no, it's something definitely we can do if you are interested in. Kevin saying my Casey Junior still has not moved yet either.
Yeah.
Um, and also, Kevin's put some Kingdom Pass update.
Oh,
Have you
perfect.
finished? Have you finished with your main storyline?
I have, yeah. So goals for this week are going to be get the Great Prince tokens, keep going with Penny, and try and do a bit more leveling up now because my gem level has obviously gone down by
Yeah,
500. So just where I can try and do that. I know for sure today I got enough tokens to level up 2 different characters from Encanto. So I'll look at those, try and get those sent out and things like that. So yeah.
yeah, definitely. Sorry, for some reason it is really slow. So let's get it up then. So season pass wise, I'm on 115.
Awesome.
So I'm only 10 away from 125. But I was thinking earlier today, I was like, well, there's no way I'm going to get to 150 because I've barely moved
Right.
up the tiers. I
But
don't
you
know
might
why
do
that
some of the
is.
event ones because I mean we've got the
Yeah,
complete 10 quests, and with the side quests now I do believe that they count.
yeah,
Um tap in the mind workers,
yeah,
and then yeah, hopefully welcoming fear and things. I mean, I think you should hopefully get some
yeah.
more.
I should do, but it just like I was just like it just feels like I'm not moving up, and especially as you can see there, I've got to get 500, so that definitely doesn't help now that it's quite a massive, a big amount of happiness that you have to get.
Yeah.
Um,
How are you
but
doing on your weeklies?
yeah. No, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So I've only got
Oh, you're
two
close
dailies
on a
left
couple
to
there.
do. Nearly done my character wishes, 40 of them. And then when I've done that, I only have 10 left for the next one. I was going to do my 8 hours or more today, but I just totally forgot to
You
do
could
it,
do
and then
it. You could do it overnight though. You
I
could do 8 hours or more.
yes, yeah, no, I could do it overnight. Three more attraction wishes, and then I'm done.
Yeah,
Like
you're doing
it's not
well.
odd. It's not. I actually thought I was doing worse than I actually am.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, no, it'll be done by Thursday. It's just like I say, it's just it feels like I'm not really making much progress because it feels like I haven't tapped it that many
Yeah.
times to go on to the next one.
Mhm.
So, but I'm sure. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that I can get 10 more tiers up before well, what 23 days before this update
Yeah,
finishes.
so you've got plenty of time there. I
Yeah,
mean, for me, do you know, I've just noticed what's really weird. So
what's
your
that?
season pass says it ends in 22 days and 21 hours.
Yeah,
Mine says 22 days and 19 hours.
is that because the time that I open mine up?
I've no idea.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I'm on tier 98. I am incredibly close to tier 99. I will be tier 99 tomorrow. No, sorry, I'm very close to tier 98. So I will be on tier 98 tomorrow for sure.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that'll be good. And then 99, that was my goal.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 gems, so I'm going to hit that and fly past it, which will be brilliant. I mean, I would love get to 100 to get to 125. I'm not sure I will, but I will
Well,
try.
you never know. You never know with having anger now. You never
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You never know.
Um, and then my weeklies, I've got 4 left to do. So 60 activities of 8 hours or more. Again, I'll do a lot of that overnight. 24 activities with Mickey Mouse, Ezra, or the Manticore. Well, I only have Mickey Mouse, so I'll just keep trying. But I'm not particularly deliberately sending him out. I'm just sending him out for the event and things. So open 22 silver chests and find 18 hidden chests in the park. So I just got to keep going for both of those.
Yeah, and from what that sounds like, you'll be able to do that as
Mhm.
well. I can see here that Kevin is on tier 124, and not close, but on the way to tier 125, hoping for Eeyore in the Winnie the Pooh Legendary
Oh,
Chest.
hopefully.
If not, I will be opening a 6 pack bundle, and will let us know what they get.
Awesome.
I saw that Tabitha is on tier 130, moving along quite nicely. Almost finished the weeklies. Well done.
Very good. Very
And you
good.
said 22 days and 19 hours, didn't you? Because
Yeah.
that's what Tabitha's got. I think
Oh,
it's when I
yeah.
open my game.
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
think that's what it is. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, look, it sounds like everyone's doing really well. And
Yeah.
again, as we said last time, like we can see the people with the Kingdom Pass, especially now, are kind of pushing really ahead from us that have just got the season pass, and hopefully for Kevin and also for Tabitha, as well as anyone else who is around the same mark as them, that they get to go for.
So
Um,
just to let everyone know, I just got a few more fearful memories. So I've now got 5
oh, well
fearful
done.
memories there. So I had, yeah, Sadness came back, Buzz Lightyear, and Woody, and I got drops from all 3. So I'm now on 5, which is great. Still no is hats though, because I haven't really had anyone come back for that yet. But and then the core memories are what I need because obviously I've just used a whole bunch of them. But I've
Hmm,
just sent Woody out for 6 hours for anger is hats instead of going out for the core memory there. So hopefully
right.
be in the morning now because it's getting a bit late here that I'll see if I get lucky and get one of those.
Definitely, and I can't remember who said it. I think it was Tabitha saying about using time skip tokens to do the mind workers to try and get that collection
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea,
token as well.
definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said before, as we were saying about main storyline that finished it and leveling up characters, I've not been leveling up anyone because of the event.
Yeah.
Because I don't, like you said, you had to use scrolls, and I don't really want to be in that position. So when
No,
it is
no.
finished, I will.
I
I will
might see if
start
I've
back
got
up.
some that I could maybe do overnight.
Yeah, yeah, that's true as well. Mine are 16 and 24, so I can't do that overnight, unfortunately.
So I've got Incanto Bruno 2 hours.
Okay,
Isabella, I've got 8 hours actually, so I could
so
do
that'll be better
her.
to do, yeah.
Yeah, and Louisa, I've got 8 hours can go out there too. So I've also got Esmeralda for 4 hours. That's
Um,
pretty it right now.
my life.
Oh,
Um,
Machiavelli, 8 hours.
okay, yeah, so
Yeah,
you've
so
got
I've
a
got
couple
some.
there you could
I might
do.
maybe do Machiavelli tonight.
Yeah. Um, just something here from Sparky. The only thing I can suggest is closing your game and opening it again. But Fear is not showing as being unlocked until tomorrow on their game. Is that a bug?
Yeah, close it and reopen it. If it doesn't
Yeah,
work, then yes, it will be a bug. So you'll have to log a message with customer care about that.
because he came available today. We
Yeah.
were going to stream yesterday, but the both of us were like, got no energy. And also, Fear comes on Sunday. We thought it was Saturday. So we were like, oh, we'll do it Sunday to make it
Yeah,
a
we
bit
changed
more
our day to do it.
relatable to the event.
Mhm.
So yeah, so no, it should be coming up that he is available because, like I say, he came available today. But yeah, there's nothing else I can talk about within my kingdom. Is there anything else for you, Sarah?
No, I think the only thing left to discuss is the video that
Yes.
we had some comments about earlier as well. So just to
Yes.
confirm on the video, I haven't actually been able to watch it, but I did read the comment um that was from Gameloft themselves and the other comments left by other people. So yeah, I'll do my best to give my input, and then yeah, let us know what you guys think as well.
Definitely. So I'll give a kind of summary of the video. So I would say it's kind of come out of nowhere, this video. Like, I know it's been very asked about, like, what is happening about the token drop bonus, but it just, for me, like I say, it came out of nowhere. But it was Tasha that was talking in the video, just on her own. And for some reason, just my opinion, I felt like it was recorded a while ago rather than recent. I
Oh,
could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one. But basically, at the start of the video, she explains about the token drop bonus. That the old, like when it was in the game, it was because happiness helped with the drops. You had 4 tiers: content, fearful, fearful, cheerful, joyous and ecstatic, and then depending on what level you were at is how much of a bonus you got for the token drops. But of course, that got removed when happiness changed its kind of purpose to seasons. So because the seasons came in, token drop bonus got removed when that came in. They are trying to bring it back, and like I say, because it was connected to something, now they've taken that something away. They're trying to connect it with something else. Um, but like I said, they're trying to work on that one.
Mm.
They know it's a huge demand. It's been quite a while now since they said that they were trying to bring it back in. But there's no concrete timeline when it will come back. But it doesn't mean that they aren't working on a solution, she said.
Mhm.
Then where are we? There's a lot of things that they need to take into consideration when adding new things into the game. So she was talking about the token drop bonus, but also talking about other things as well. So yeah, so they need to take lots of things into consideration when adding new things into the game and announcing the news that that's what they're doing. There has been a few things that have been in the works for quite a while, and they plan changes every 3 years. So they have a roadmap every 3 years of
Mm.
what they're going to do. So so sometimes things feel like it's just come out of nowhere. So, like for example, the explorations in the Tower Challenge, season pass, like things like that. That just seems like that did seem like it came out from nowhere, where
Mhm.
supposedly that they've been working on that for 3 years. Um, and also they've got to do like they've got to test it and then do make the changes, test it again. That was a very big emphasis on that.
Mhm.
Requests can take a while to come into the game, which they have said before. There is no timeline or easy answer, but that doesn't mean that the company aren't listening to our requests, even though it does seem like that they're not listening. They just have a lot to think about for the health of the game, short and long term. Uh, and this goes for things like land as well. So,
Mm.
if you are going to watch the video, Sarah, because you know what I'm like, it's probably better to actually watch it. But they bring like they have graphics of actual comments that people have made on
Oh,
social
okay.
media for the token drop bonus, and then she kind of pushes it away to then talk about it, and then they do the exact same thing when they talk about the other things that they um,
Yeah,
have to
because
think
this
about.
was one thing for me. I was really surprised that this was what they addressed as a video, and not the land situation. Because if you were to
Yeah,
open their YouTube, for example, right now, the main comments will be about no land, and
yeah,
it's like, why have you addressed something that I don't particularly see a lot about? I don't particularly see people commenting about this that much compared
yeah,
to other issues, and the main one being the land. I
yeah,
guess maybe people do say, "Oh, the token drops are quite bad. Like the legendary token
yeah.
drops are not
They,
good."
I think,
So
Sarah, they mention it, but they don't. But they say it in a way about it's more like we've said that I think we were talking about it last stream that when we had this event, that character's tokens, the drops were absolutely awful. And that's
yeah,
how they'll mention it, but they won't say, oh, when are you bringing the token drop bonus back? It's
yeah,
just mentioned in a different way. Um,
okay,
and at the bottom of my notes, I did say they need to do one about land and actually explain why we can't have more land slots and
yeah.
say this is the reason why, because if they actually explained it, I think people would be more
Well,
understanding.
it's just been constant, hasn't it, of saying Oh yeah, we're working on it. This is something
Yeah,
we're aware of the whole time, and it feels like this has been a long time without a solution.
yep. And then also, Sarah, to kind of add to it, that she did say, here are some things that they are working on. Now, when she said that, I felt like that these are the things that have come in. Now, I don't know if it's, well, they've come in and we're trying to make them better. But here are some of the things that they're currently working on: the character book, Merlin's shop, seasons, and the Tower Challenge explorations. All things that have all been changed recently. So why
Yeah.
do they need to be changed or
Mm.
made better? Like,
I mean, the Merlin shop and character book, I don't think that shouldn't be a priority.
no,
The Tower Challenge explorations, yeah, they're not great. I would like those to change, but yeah.
yeah, right. I think we spoke about it last time, but someone said about the seasons, the Kingdom Pass, that they're regretting putting as many gems as they had
Oh
for the
right, okay.
Kingdom Pass, that it's too many, and that they're trying to reduce the amount of gems that they've put in. That was something that I heard. Um, the character book, sorry, might be where we're able to see welcome screens again. So, like, there's some, as we were talking about, collections that we've maxed out, so we
Hmm.
won't get to see their welcome screens anymore. That might be a thing, because I know that's been spoken about quite a bit. But as I can see here in the comments, like, people aren't happy with this video and how
Yeah.
it's been, and it's not Tasha. Well, that's me personally. It's not Tasha. It's Gameloft, and she's just the one that's getting it all because she's the face of the
Mm.
game for, like, the community. Um, so, but yeah, so that, and I think also the thing that has also upset people and made them angry is that it takes 3 years to do something.
Yeah.
That's not the best thing either. If you, like, for example, people make their suggestions for collections, like we make our predictions and
Mm.
everything. Well, if we ask for a certain film, then is it going to take 3 years for that film to come into the game? Like, it's, but I think they definitely need to do a video about land. And she did say we'll speak soon. I would imagine that's just via social media, but you never know. Will we get another video like that,
Hmm.
from them explaining other stuff? But as you say, land is the one that
Yeah, I mean, I'm just open the video, just reading
people
the
are mostly
comments, and
complaining about.
someone's put, "Thank you for addressing this topic. I like this form of communication and would love to see other topics addressed similar, you know, dot dot
Yeah,
dot land."
yeah,
And then people say, "Yeah, I'm really annoyed at the legendary tokens hardly dropping. Isn't there a much easier way for them to drop, especially during limited events?" Um, yeah, there's
yeah. I don't know, but that's basically a review of the, a summary of the video. If anyone like Sarah hasn't seen it, um, yeah, it's it's not the best. Kevin's saying, I think Gameloft still needs the player to be game development, because we know what we want and what we want improved in the game. And another
yeah,
thing, Sarah, that I've heard from the community is that Gameloft also do other games. Like, for example, we've been really excited of Dreamlight Valley
yeah.
recently. Is the same thing going to happen with Dreamlight Valley?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? Like, and that's only that's not even a year old, that game. So, and DMK's on its 7th year, so it's I don't know, but yes, that's all I can kind of say about that. If anyone does have any opinions or thoughts, or if they agree with us in the sense of not only our opinions and thoughts, but do you want to see more videos like that where they're actually explaining stuff rather than we're working on it, we are
Mm.
listening? Because there were a few comments that I saw where her pushing them away, is that actually representing them not listening to us and just pushing them
Yeah, I
away?
think Josh said that a bit further up.
Mm.
It just, yeah, it's that, like, is that just adding fuel to the fire a little bit? I don't think it was meant like that, and I think they probably didn't
No, I
realise
don't
that
think it was.
people would take it in that way. So
Mm.
yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing that they've addressed
Oh, definitely,
the
yeah.
issues for sure, but um, sort of put your money where your mouth is a little bit and make some changes, because there are a lot of people that just aren't enjoying it how they used to.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. Well, I wish there was a way we could end on a positive note. Well, hopefully there'll be some positivity next week. Hopefully we'll all be able to welcome fear soon. And you never know, we might. I'm not sure the next time we'll stream DMK, but you never know, we might have another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream as well.
Yeah,
We've got to
definitely.
we've got to talk about it and
Hmm.
see, because I know that I put my post up, which did really well on Instagram. We had quite a few comments on that one as well as likes. Um, to see if I am now a pumpkin farmer.
Hmm.
I was going to do a southwestern accent, but I thought no, I'm not going to make a fool of myself. But yes, but yeah, I can't think of anything. But it's great seeing you all here. Thank you for watching, and also your great interaction as well, because those comments have been flying tonight, trying to keep up with them. But if you haven't already and you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And especially with the video and also progress, it would be nice to hear other people's opinions and thoughts as well, and we can get a good debate going on in that. Um, and also make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live or upload a new video. And follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see other Disney content on there. Well, like I say, we're not 100% sure when we're going to go live next, but as we always say at this point of the stream, keep your eyes and ears peeled here on YouTube and also on Instagram for the next time that we go live. And hopefully it's not too long, but yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you soon. Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.